From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, Shane McClanahan.
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
There's a strike.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Check swing. Went around. Now 1-2. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Margot settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. One down. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singing they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And now it's Luis Robert. First offering, and it just misses. McClanahan, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. And a pitch.
Ball 2.
Well struck left field. Arozarena going back. Still going back. And brings it in at the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Andrew Benintendi in the box now as he leaves that one up high. On the outside corner, and 1-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Loud. The throw to first, and the inning is over. End of a half inning of play, and now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back now in Tampa Bay, and our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease.
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
Yandy Diaz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. The 1-0. And there's a ball. And now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Out to short. Into the outfield. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Batting second, the shortstop, Wander.
Now batting Wander Franco.
He's going.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Cut on and miss. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. That one's in there, 0-1. Franco gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And the righty deals. In the dirt, but kept close. Not in time. He's safe. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Righty delivers. That one drifts inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
Full count.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Lau at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
One out and a runner at second.
Take it deep.
And that one is lifted in the air. Robert moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Batting fifth.
Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Man on second, 2 down. Right back to him on the mound. Over to first, and that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Second inning set to go. And now the DH, Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Ball one there. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
In the air, left field. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Now one missed. Off the mark there. And that's ball two. And now the lefty. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Andrew Vaughn now. First offering misses the mark. Two down, nobody on. Check swing, and that's a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. And he deals. And a base hit into right.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Got him. That ends the frame. So a man left for the White Sox. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Manuel Margot.
The right fielder, Manuel Margot.
And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Out there to center. Robert moves under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting 7, the third baseman,
Isaac Paredes now.
Oh, great day.
On the ground, right side. Vaughn takes it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they come away without an out.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So 2 down, and now it's Jose Siri.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
1 strike.
And strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. The Rays strand just the 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the rookie right fielder, number 79. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
To the right side, Lau. In plenty of time to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Elvis.
Here's Elvis Andrus. In there for strike 1. Andrus, multi-time All-Star, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, the bright side is that'll help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Anderson in the box now, takes strike 1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Oh, 0-2 now. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. The tag, and got him at second.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get in the scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, Most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
One and two here. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The why to kick the pitch. Goes down looking. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Yandy Diaz now.
The first baseman, Yandy
Diaz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. Next offering is down low. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Wander.
Here's Wander Franco. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1. Way high.
1-1.
Ground ball right side. Vaughn takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Randy.
Now here is Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, not close. Outside. Line to left. And that gets down for a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Lau now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Arozarena off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there, got him. That ends the inning. 1 left for Tampa, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, Luis Robert now.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
McClanahan back to work. And that one off the outside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
And a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike
1
2.
ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low.
That's a really good take.
Next pitch way upstairs.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Smash to the left side. Slings it across. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. He's 0 for 1.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
1-0.
And the 1-0. And that's outside. That's in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Eloy Jimenez digs in now.
Ball.
Pitch misses. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
In there at the knees.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And here it comes.
Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner holds. Got him. And 2 away now.
Oh, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now Yohan Moncada went down on strikes his first time through. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The pitch. And ball 1. And another ball. The pitch. Swings through that one.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Ball stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. In for a strike, 1-2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the...
Got him looking. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. No runs, a hit, 2 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rays 1 and the White Sox nothing. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez. Here comes a pitch. Check swing. He went, and it's 0-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Number 79, gliding as he moves to his left, makes a nice running catch.
The right fielder, number 13.
And there's 1 away. Manuel Margot up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And downstairs. Hit hard, that gets through.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now the 3rd baseman, Isaac Paredes. Grounded out his first time up. And that's in for a strike. Margot stands at first with 1 out. Oh, 0-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Christian Bethancourt now at the plate. Margot runs. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. The pitch. And that's down and away. The 1-0. That one out to right. Margot on his horse. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Oscar Colas.
Number 79 steps to the plate for the White Sox.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And there's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
No.
Next one is off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fly ball down the line. Dunks one into left.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
One down. Elvis Andrus steps to the plate for the White Sox. Hit by a pitch his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. And now the lefty. Foul ball. The 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In there. Got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Here's Tim Anderson.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And that's in there for strike 1. Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out. The White Sox lead 1, and it remains 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Christian Bethancourt.
Christian Bethancourt.
The right-hander back to work. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. That's through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And now it's 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a pitch. That misses. And that's ball 2. The wind of the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Robert on the move. Makes the grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
So up next, Jose Siri. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
One down, base is empty. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Righty delivers. That one ran inside, almost got him. To the right side, Andrews fires over to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. New pitcher now, Jimmy Lambert.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So the lineup flips over. And now Yandy Diaz. 1 for 2. He singled and scored in the first. Still the only run of the game. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Righty to the plate. And that's downstairs and outside. Here's a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Rays held in check here, but they lead it 1-0. All set for the top of the sixth. And now, Luis Robert. And the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
0-1 down. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
The 0-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
No outs. Runner at first. Benintendi up here.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Over to first, and he saved.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground, could be 2. On a second, they get 1 to Diaz. That's 2.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big-time execution, both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
Eloy Jimenez now. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
2 outs. Out towards right center field. Margot makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rays 1 and the White Sox nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Wander Franco.
Here we go, Rays. Here we go.
And a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
That pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. Lambert, a 6'2" righty, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Ronaldo Lopez up and loosening in the pen. Diekman, a left-hander, also throwing. Franco aboard here at first with nobody out. And now 2-0.
2-0 to count.
Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch is in for a strike. 3-2 now.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And the righty deals. And there's ball 4.
The batter, number 8.
And now it's Brandon Lau.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one catches the zone. 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And that one wrapped foul. Right-handed reliever. Gonna count 1 and 2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Runners on the move. This one high in the air to left center. Benintendi ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 13.
Manuel Margot next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2. In there for strike one. First and second, 2 down. And that's too high. In there. And so now 1-2. Next offering is outside.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
That's to third. Moncada tossed to first. Inning over. So the Rays strand a pair, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here is Yoan Moncada.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. The tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kawhi to kick the pitch. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
This to center field. Siri in position. He's got it. That's out number 2.
The batter, the catcher.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yasmani Grandal. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. First pitch just misses. Called strike right there. Here's a 1-1. They're down to their final strike.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays get a shutout on the mound.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.